Mega Man X2 is the sequel to the highly popular Mega Man X, introducing 8 new mavericks, an all-new set of armor, and the eventual series staple of roaming bosses. Like the other Mega Man games, each boss you beat grants you a new weapon. While these are useful, they do have limited ammo, so we'd usually use them alongside the X-Buster. However, what if we decided not to do that? Could we really beat all 8 stages with boss weapons only? Let's find out! Right, so before we get into things, we should probably explain the rules. First of all, we get 2 boss weapons to use in each stage. One of them has to be the weapon from the stage we're playing, but we can choose the other one. We can't use anything else, and we have to beat all 8 Maverick stages. Anyway, let's go! Hi everyone, here we are in Wire Sponge's stage, Weather Control. Now, first, before we get into the stage, we are gonna have to choose some weapons. So, I've got to use Strike Chain because it's Wire Sponge's weapon. And for our second weapon, I'm gonna use Speed Burner because it kind of acts quite a lot like the Buster. Now, Weather Control is one of the easier stages in the game, probably. So, hopefully we won't have too much of a bad time here. Right, okay, I'd say things are going pretty well so far. This isn't that bad. But I guess we'll have to see what happens later on in this challenge. Anyway, we're at the end of the stage now, so that's cool. And now we get to our climactic reward. An off-center random teleport. Right, so next up here is Robot Junkyard. Now, obviously we're gonna have to use Silk Shot, which is kind of a weird name because I don't see any silk here. And for our second weapon, I think we're gonna use Sonic Slicer. Now, this stage actually has 2 different mini-bosses, so we could use up a lot of weapon ammo here. So it's a good thing we have 2 of them. Okay, up here should be the first mini-boss. I'm gonna have to charge up Silk Shot. Alright, eat this annoying dragonfly creature. Okay, we're gonna have to do some more attacking on it. Alright, good. It's turning back into the dragonfly. Alright, let's go! Oh my, wow. That is a big drop. Luckily, these spikes here actually don't instantly unalive you, which is kind of uncommon for a Mega Man game. But hey, we'll have to take our victories where we can get them. Unfortunately, I think the next Dragonfly mini-boss is pretty soon, but we're doing relatively well on weapon ammo. Oh no, we've got a problem. This dragonfly thing is overriding my controls. It keeps shooting. We're out of weapon ammo now. What's going on? Okay, that's good. Oh no, no, no. Oh yes. Alright, here we go, the next Dragonfly boss. Unfortunately, this time, we're in a bit of a trickier arena. And I might have chosen this weapon kind of poorly. This doesn't seem very good against these mini-bosses. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Did we seriously instantly defeat that thing? Let's go! And now an entire hallway full of those dragonfly things. Great. Luckily we are like right at the end now. but I have learned that this weapon is terrible. Well, for this challenge, it could be quite good normally, but it's not very good here. Right, next up we're doing Volcanic Zone, and luckily that means we could use the Speed Burner. But what should we use for our second weapon? And I'm thinking, should we try Silk Shot again? I'm gonna try Silk Shot again for our second weapon, because it's quite good. Now, the immediately obvious way to get through here is to get that beetle thing to ram this wall. You can actually wall jump up to the top of the volcano and get in from there as well. And now we have this lava rising part. This is very annoying, especially when you're trying to get the upgrade here. Like, cause yeah, like right there's normally an upgrade, like a heart tank or something. Oh no. Right, here we are, attempt number 2. I'm gonna try climbing up the volcano this time. And now we're back at that problematic bit. That's not good. We're gonna have to try our hardest not to get hit by the lava, because then it's just game over for us. Oh no. Wait, nearly. Yeah! Let's go! That was so close! Now we have another one of those giant beetle looking things. Okay, now this bit here makes me wish I'd brought the Sonic Slicer, because it like ricochets off walls, which would have been so useful here, because there's those flying enemies who are very annoying. Right, okay, here we are at the top of the volcano again, and we are at the end of the stage. Let's go! Right, so now we're in Central Computer, which is one of the most annoying stages in the game. This thing has like 2 different mini-bosses, like Wolf Moth, but it's also extremely unfair because it just throws insta-crush blocks at you, which are very annoying because they're very hard to predict. Right, so for our second weapon, I'm gonna go with Speed Burner again because that's quite good. Right, now here we are at the first extremely annoying block section where you do not know where they're coming from. Which, yeah, why did they make this? Like, oh my. Luckily, Magnet Mine seems quite good. Oh no. At least these ones can somewhat be predicted. Oh no. Yeah, this is why I hate Magna Centipede stage. Like, it would already be bad enough with those ones that actually got us, which are very precise, but then these ones are just, like, unpredictable. Like, that's just like, who made that? Oh, luckily we've got a 1-up, that's cool. Right, here we go. I'm gonna have to shoot the pink block now. Right, now I've got to shoot this pink block. Legally, I do not condone the shooting of pink blocks in real life. YouTube AI, please do not ban me for some completely bogus reason. Right, we're doing quite well on ammo, which is good because we seem to be coming up on a mini-boss. Which is this holographic sword thing, which, this is kind of cool. Oh no, it's gonna attack us. There's like a lot of 3D holograms in this game, which is kind of interesting because like this is an SNES game and they have like 3D stuff in it, and it's not even like one of those 3D SNES games like Star Fox. It's a 2D SNES game that has wireframe 3D models in it. Like, oh my. Wow. And now we have this falling blocks bit, which is kind of annoying. And also to build up lore for the incoming boss, they just repeatedly stop us to scan us, which is annoying. Do these blocks damage us? Anyway. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna try dashing over here. And seeing if I can outrun the blocks. Oh no. Right, we're nearly at the end of this room and we're actually doing quite well on ammo, which is good because I thought this would be the worst stage in this challenge. Because there's a lot of mini bosses and they're kind of annoying. And I think what this mini boss is trying to do is it's like copying our weapons or something. I don't really know. But I assume that's why it was scanning us. Oh no, we are doing very badly on health. No! Right, here we are back in Magna Centipede stage, and I'm gonna try using Morph Moth's weapon as well as Magnet Mine. Oh no. And now, here is the annoying pink blocks bit. Oh no, I used the Buster.
This is horrible.
Right, here we are at the annoying blocks section. Yeah, this is not great. Oh my fudge. Yeah, I hate how unpredictable and like reaction based these blocks are. Great. Great. Alright, here we go. Time to fight that weird 3D sword. Alright, weird 3D sword. You can't beat me with your really big hitbox. Oh, maybe it can't. Okay, that's cool. A health drop, let's go! Alright, here we are at that very annoying boss. Yeah, this stage is definitely hard. I thought that the ammo conservation would be a problem, but no, it's just, this stage is just really obscene. Okay, luckily I have a full sub tank, so definitely gonna use that. Actually, is this one a different colour from what it was last time? Like, wasn't it the colour of this Morph weapon suit before? Now it's just normal X colours. Like, what's going on here? Why is it copying us? Okay, we are very low on ammo. Good thing we still have Magnet Mine. Okay, this is probably going to be our last shot with this weapon. We're just going to have to hope that Magnet Mine can do enough damage. I'm going to try using the black hole. Oh yeah, let's go! Let's go! A health pickup. We need that. We need that. We so need... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! All the annoying things in this level have come together. Alright, here we are at the start of this hallway again. Hopefully we won't need too much of this Magnet Mine, but definitely gonna have to be careful with all the blocks, because they are like so annoying. Oh my fudge, we're getting chased by blocks. This is Minecraft now. And you don't even get chased by blocks in Minecraft, there's just blocks everywhere. Anyway, we beat the stage finally, so I'm not complaining. Right, here we are in Overdrive Ostrich's stage, Desert Base. Now, we have to use the Sonic Slicer as one of our weapons. But what should the other one be? I'm thinking maybe Speed Burner, you know what? Because we did Silk Short last time. Which again, why is it called Silk Short? There is no silk involved. Now, the interesting thing about this level is that there's quite a bit of it where you're on a bike, which is kind of cool because bikes are cool. And now we have a sandstorm. That is not cool because sandstorms are not cool. But here we have a bike, so that's cool because bikes are cool. Alright, we are getting very close to the end of this stage. This thing definitely is quite a nice break from all the horror show stuff, considering we just did Magna Centipede. So, cool. Alright, here we go. Oh no, the rocket exploded. It's a good thing there's a random teleport here. And now we go from desert base to deep sea base. Now, we're gonna have to use a bubble shield, that might be called. And for our second weapon, I'm gonna actually try magnet mine. Who knows, maybe it might be quite good against the fish tank enemy. Also, speaking of that thing, one time me and my friend Mr. Trains were like looking at the pictures of the different enemies in this and giving them silly names. And the silly nickname we gave this thing was "I'm a fish, I'm going to eat you." So yeah, hi everyone, meet I'm a fish, I'm going to eat you. He looks kind of funny, doesn't he? He's also an angry fish. Right, we seem to be quite far ahead of I'm a fish now, so yeah, hopefully he won't be... Oh no, does he speed up? He is. I think he has rubber banding. I'm a fish has rubber banding. He gets faster when you're in front of him. Oh no. Alright, that was a bit of a tricky jump, but now we're in the actual deep sea base that this level is named after. So that's pretty cool. And we haven't had to use much ammo. Hopefully the last few stages shouldn't be that bad. I say as I'm on ridiculously low health. Oh, never mind, that problem's fixed now. Okay, this tower is very hard to climb, so yeah. Because this stage went full classic Stigma Stage 1 mode from the first game with an impossible tower full of enemies, I've decided to bring out the bubble shield, which seems to be doing pretty well, but was that lag? Oh no. Good thing we're at the end of the stage. And now for the random teleport. Alright, now here we are in the second to last stage of this challenge, Dinosaur Tank. Now obviously we're going to have to use a Wheel Gator's weapon for this, but what else could we use? Well, let me see. I'm going to try Speed Burner. Oh no, Triceratops enemies. Oh no, what if they're tricky, the Triceratops from Star Fox? Also known as my 5.274 least favorite thing ever, slash one of my mortal enemies, Tricky from Star Fox. And now we have a lift section with spike walls. And these enemies. Luckily they are a lot less annoying than their shielded equivalents in Mega Man X1. Like, these shield enemies are way better than the X1 ones. I mean, those were so hard. Oh my. Unfortunately they're ganging up on us. And jumping switches the direction of this platform. That's not good. Right, here we are at the outside of the tank. Now something interesting about this level is I'm pretty sure it has a day and night cycle, because like A lot of the time when I come out to this bit, it's like sunset, which is clearly not at the start of the level, and it also doesn't seem to be now, so I'm pretty sure there might actually be a time-based day-night cycle. But anyway, we're at the end of the stage now, which is pretty cool, and there's only one left. So that is definitely very good. And now we go into a pile of oil or whatever. Yeah, that's great. Right, here we are at Energon Crystal stage, which is home to the very unpopular Maverick Crystal Snail, who luckily we won't have to fight here. But the weapon basically freezes enemies, so we're gonna need something else. So I guess time to bring out the trusty old silk shot again. Right, here we go. I feel like... Oh no, never mind, there is no sliding block over here. Also, I've just noticed that in this stage, the silk shot actually fires crystals, like crystal snails, except they actually do damage instead of freezing enemies, which yeah, that's kind of cool detail. Actually, like all the different stages have different, I mean no, but most of the stages have like unique sprites for silk shot, which are kind of interesting. It's kind of cool that this one has the crystals. Anyway, this is the sole mini-boss we'll be fighting in this level, so yeah, this is looking pretty easy, actually. Especially because that thing is now defeated. Alright, here we go. Oh my, that was so fast. Oh no, these bats are ganging up on me. Why is this not firing anything? Is it firing? Okay, it's firing stuff now. Was I just too close to the wall or something? Oh, why are there so many of these bats? Oh, good. Ammo refill. Will this thing start? Okay, it starts moving now. So we're gonna have to get into this little safe zone here with all the annoying bats. Oh no. Alright. Oh no, 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 no. That was so close. Luckily, we are at the end of our final stage now. Let's go! Now, time for the climactic finale to this video, a random teleport. Hi everyone, thanks for watching this video. This challenge was certainly an interesting one. While it was mostly quite easy, it definitely had some difficult sections. Luckily, in the end, we managed to beat it. Thanks for watching, Gigantics out! If you're watching this tape, then I may be long gone. They figured it out. They knew all along. It's inside the game. It doesn't want it. If you have the new edition, don't play it. Don't touch it. Just lock it away and never speak of it again. Oh no, 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 no. I can hear them. I can hear them. They're here. Run. Hide. They know you're watching. Don't look back. Don't stop. Don't.